You know, I told myself that I wasn't going to make a video about Derek Jeter. In fact, for much of the season, I've been basically trying to ignore that, someone I admire and have looked up to and enjoyed for so long is not going to be around much longer. Last night, watching his last game in Yankee Stadium in the pinstripes was actually the first game I've watched all season. And, you're busy, you tell yourself you're busy, you tell yourself there's other things that are more important. Baseball's slowing down, but, the reality is I did not want to see the day come. Derek Jeter has meant so many different things to me. We're right around the same age. I feel like in many ways we've grown up together. I've enjoyed, every season, watching him grow. He's been an incredible player. Just approached the game right, approached life right, had respect for everyone. It's hard to put into words, so I don't want to make this a long video. And quite frankly, I'm not 100% sure why I'm making it. Maybe down the road, years from now, I'll look back at it or I can show my grandkids. But, so getting into last night, I always feel like in the big moment, when the lights are shining, when everything is on the line, that Jeter's going to come through. I had a feeling that last night in the Bronx would have that classic Jeter storybook ending. It's funny, reports prior to the game, day before the game, this game is not going to be played, monsoon-like conditions. It's going to be canceled, and he'll have to play his last game, essentially, in Boston. As the day kind of wore on, you saw a glimmer of light that, they were going to get this game in. And we felt like that they would wait for as long as they needed to wait to get the game in. But the interesting piece and part of the story was that the weather cleared. A friend told me that there was actually, I didn't see the beginning of the game, but there was actually a rainbow in the sky in the Bronx. First inning, he gets up and, misses a home run by a few feet or inches. I didn't see it, I was driving, but when I did get in place, I got home and I was able to start to look at the game. It started to hit me when they talk about 2 more innings left, 1 more at bat, and you're looking at this confident, elegant, great man out on the field, and you're looking at the emotion that now he can't contain. It was moving. It got very quiet in the house as the night wore on. As baseball would be. And one of the things I love about baseball is it's not like any other sport. You can watch baseball for 70 years and you're always going to see something that you've never seen before. In a season, in a week. Baltimore comes back and ties the game. Interestingly enough, Derek was up second, I believe, in the bottom of the 9th. And I knew it. I knew he would do something. I knew he was going to win the game. And before a blink of an eye, he was up with a runner in scoring position. Another blink of an eye, he hits the prototypical Jeter in the hole, right field, base hit, driving in the winning run of a winning career and the last home appearance of just an incredible hero for not only Yankee fans, but true baseball fans all over. Jeter was not the flashiest player. He didn't have the best talent. but he had an elegance and a grace. And when it came to winning, the will to win, you know, he always showed up. He always showed up. It's been a pleasure to watch him. All the lazy afternoons, you know, watching my kids grow. When you didn't have time to get in front of the TV, but you'd listen on the radio. You know, all the long drives when you know, home from work after a long day, you'd listen to the Yankees. 20 years of enjoyment. And it's hard to believe that it's over. If you've watched a fair amount of my videos, you know I call myself the average guy. And I believe that, you know, and striving for average. I've had, over the last 20 years, the opportunity to witness, get to know an amazingly spectacular human being and athlete in Derek Jeter. It's been great to root for him, to invite him into my life every day in the summer, 162 games. And he's made New Yorkers proud. And, you know, he'll be missed.